Expanding fields, expanding railroad network, expanding alcohol production. This is what we're going to see in this episode. Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Project Leszcie. Right, first things first. We need to take care of several things. First thing, we have lights here. We need to install more lights. So let's see where we can do this. Let's do this and this. We're gonna put a chain on both of these. Plonk and plonk. And here... Okay, this is still being constructed, so we're gonna leave them alone for now, but we're gonna place a couple of them here. Right! Anyway, if you did not by now, please consider subscribing, liking the video, leaving a comment in the comment section. That would definitely help. And yeah, let's recap. In the last episode we finished this storage for our trains. Right, so bitumen is creating a little bit of an issue. It's not emptying as fast as we would like to. For some reason it appears that it empties as fast as usual production is, so let's see here. I don't know what's gonna happen with this bitumen that is already in the refinery, but we're gonna have to leave it like this. Let's see, the train is full of bitumen, 360 tons, and it's going for the border. And right, how are we progressing here? We have several pillars constructed, and they're slowly progressing upwards. Let's see, this one has everybody assigned. They only need workers. So workers are more or less the only thing that we require at this time. So as long as this is supplied by workers, which it is, look at them go, look at them come to work. They're enthusiastic to be working at the railroad construction offices. We really need it, Okay. Second thing I wanted to do, I wanted to take care of some things in Warstock. Warstock has another construction that is not finished, and we're gonna finish it now. So this aggregate loading, because railroad is almost done. This guy is doing amazing work, and also I'm thinking we're gonna be replacing some of these old guys, older construction vehicles, with the newer ones. They require more people, but also means that they will construct much faster. Right, next thing, we have 6 vehicles here, and I would like to go all in because we need this mine supplied. Look at this, not enough coal. Coal ready for exporting. Okay, so we have an issue here. They're not accepting coal as fast as we would like them to. Right. I think that this could be an issue. This guy is not receiving coal fast enough, because it should be... Okay, do we have this measurement unit anywhere? So let's see. Let's see, are we even gaining? Looks like we are slowly gaining more and more coal, but that's not really that fast. And I'm not really happy about that. So how fast can this process coal? Okay, this one consumes 210 tons of coal ore per day. And I'm pretty sure that we are... And this is producing 50 tons. So yeah, this should be able to process everything. But this is creating bottleneck. And this is not something that makes me happy. We need that coal processed faster. So factory can do it. Mine can mine more, but this seems to be a bottleneck, and this is not... What about conveyors? How much ore can conveyors transmit? Okay, does it say here? I'm pretty sure they can transport anything that we give them. Yeah, I seen this over 1 ton per second, so it looks like this is a bottleneck in this case, and I'm thinking that we should address this issue at one point. For now, we're getting more people up the hill. This is the important part. And we already have increase in people working here. Okay, that's fine. So we have those constructed, and the next thing what we would like to do. I'm not sure why this is not being constructed. Probably because these offices are really busy, but that's fine. We don't need this that fast. As you can see here, this is progressing quite nicely. I think we can squeeze another railroad underneath there, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna need that. We're gonna need something else though. We're gonna need a new alcohol production facility. So how are we gonna do this? We're gonna start production on that. So we're gonna hopefully finish it today. So let's deal. This is one of the industries that we're gonna be expanding. Right. Okay. So this, I think this is pretty much okay to be placed like here. Let's see. And the important part is, will we be happy with the placement of the road? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we will. Okay, and now let's remove this little bit here. And yes, you guys can start on that. And the industrial connection here, we can start on that as well. Right, okay, now the other plan. All these trucks that are transporting crops to here, we'll have to change that, or at least we're gonna reschedule some of them to go to here, because I don't think we can accommodate more trucks coming in and out of the silo. Oh yeah, by the way, we will have to construct additional fields, or assign additional fields. So this is assigned, this is settled, this is sorted. Crops on the fields are non-existent, so that means whatever we have in the silos, that's about it. And we have half a silo full. So we are already getting to a limit how much we can produce alcohol-wise, but I'm planning on utilizing the rest of this hill here. So let's see if this is going to be enough for us. And also, I might put purchase of the food in the background, just if we are running really low, so we don't really lose any extreme amounts of money. So first things first, let's assign a couple of fields. So this one looks like it should almost fit, but not really. So okay, let's try leveling this a bit. So I'm gonna expand it like this, and just so we can squeeze in this one of these bigger fields here. So also I was thinking how we can utilize the farm better, since the fields are already acting like a storage per se. We might be able to oh, not that one, this one. Just a few more. Just leveling this part here should be enough. Yes, okay. So we did a little bit of terraforming there, and now it's fine. Right, okay, so let's continue on. I would like to, because the big field cannot fit here, let's check one more time. Yeah, we can't really fit a big field here. And I don't want to do too much terraforming of the hillside, so I would like to place a road here, like this. Like a 1. 2, and now maybe let's see. Let's go, just continue going up as much as we can because we want all of this utilized. Okay. Okay, this is obviously going to be a problem, this area around here, so we can go with the smaller fields. Maybe 1 and a 2, and I'm pretty sure this is not going to be a thing. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so we have 2 of those, and then what about middle-sized field? Will it now fit in the hilltop? Not really. So let's go with the smaller ones one more time. One and a 2. And let's combine those. Perfect. Should we continue on? Yeah, why not? Looks like we can plonk one here as well. What about... Okay, we can find a way there. So let's do this. Just because I need a ruler on this side to see how far we can build, or at least them to be all in line. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think this should be okay, and I said I can squeeze one in here, but yeah, the road might be in the way. Let's try removing the road, and then okay. Right, and plunk. Okay, this is quite a few fields. Right. Okay, let's see how they're gonna be handling those. Okay, the other thing, all these trucks are not really necessary, so I was thinking of cutting down on 2 trucks and getting another harvester and another tractor. But let's leave it for a second here, and let's see, what did we get here? New vehicle type. Okay, cause. Okay, that's nice. Right, additional stuff, additional fields are already assigned, so that's nice. We'll see if we're gonna go any higher than this side, but we can plonk a couple of them on this side here. This is a shame. Just a little bit leveling on this side. Okay, I think this would be more or less enough for us. Well, for now. We'll see how this is going to be, how much crops we're going to be getting from those. Are all fields connected to the road? Yes. Yes, looks like they are. Okay, so this is kind of significant increase. I think we had only 5 of those, plus 1 that I removed from here. Right. Okay, we're still not considering unloading this, so that's fine. This is kind of slightly worrying. Why is this not being pumped out? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna leave it as it is and check it out sometimes in the future. Now, my biggest concern now is to be finished with these pylons here. They require a lot of workers, and some of the construction offices might have issues accessing the workers. So I might have to assign additional offices. That would be these guys here. Yeah, they don't have a lot to do, so let's do this. One office here. Let's see where the others are. This is one office here. Okay, this one has a little bit more work to do. Oh, yeah. I wanted to start constructing some of the buildings as well. And what else? Where is it? This one here. Okay, so I'm gonna assign those 3 offices to continue constructing these pylons here. So we're gonna go here. Because they only require workers, and some of those offices that we have are connected to different bus stops. Okay, and also the mine should be a necessary one. Okay, so let's go one more time the opposite direction. 1, 2. We just need to assign. I'm clicking like crazy because it's this wiry construction of the pylons. It's making it hard to click on. Okay, or I can do it on the base. Okay, well, you learn something every day. And base here, and that should be about it. Yeah, you can construct this one as well. I'm pretty sure they only need workers. Yeah, most of them only require workers. And we're gonna go with the last one. So you can go here as well. Base. Okay, a few more steps. Up until here, I made all these roads without moving any terrain, most of them. I had to do some here on the edge, cliff edge here, but most of them were without any terraforming or moving the ground. But here I noticed that it's going to be really hard to do so. So I stopped building road here, and then this main road that goes next to our farms, I redirected the road to go and service those pylons. So that should work. Okay, so we have a construction of another alcohol distillery. Even though the one we have already is, well, chewing into our production. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but we're gonna make it. The band's gonna make it. So we need, as far as I can see it here, we have... Yeah, I definitely think we should do this. So let's see. This Skoda here is not doing anything. I'm gonna sell you. And then we have another Skoda. This one is moving. This one is moving. And this one is doing nothing. So I'm gonna sell those 2 Skodas. And then I'm gonna purchase one more harvester. And purchase one more tractor. Oh, bigger, better. A little bit better tractor, yeah. Let's do that. And that's gonna give us 5 harvesters and 5 tractors. I think that's the necessary thing to do in this case. So hopefully they're gonna... because fields can work as storages as well. So as long as we are unloading the crops fast enough, faster than we're consuming them, everything should work fine, but that's the tricky part. That's what we need to do. Why is this number not dropping? Because... okay, it's dropping here, so they probably periodically take whatever they need. Anyway, there's a lot of fields assigned to this farm now. Hopefully they can manage. But anyway, this looks like much more fertile. Look at our Leszcie now. We have food production there, we have raw material production here, we have power production in Varstok, This railroad is being finished as we speak. Yeah. Trains are running smoothly, and yeah, we finished the train aggregate loading for... Oh yeah, power supply, power supply. This building requires power supply, and I'm gonna have to squeeze it in somewhere. So I'm thinking... Okay, which building is supplying the quarry with power? Okay, I think this one has to move. So let's see how we can utilize this. This is actually the worst one because it requires a lot of... Or we can do it with this one. Let's see. The only requirement for this one is to have connections to this. Okay, so... Yeah, having it somewhere here is not the worst place in the world. Okay, so... Okay, and now let's just disconnect these cables from here and pause for a second, just so we can transfer power. Okay, and plonk. Let's finish this one. Okay, I think we took... Kidding me. Oh yeah, of course. Plonk. Power back on. Right, so this one finally has power. So this is perfect. Gravel. Gravel is... yeah, it's scarce. These days gravel is luxury because we have a lot of construction going on. Construction stopped. Okay, we cannot store gravel stone. Okay, I see here that they have room for improvements, so I'm definitely gonna suggest an improvement here by getting 2 more dumper trucks. And then I need one of you guys and just copy their schedule to you. I mean, we're not gonna start producing less gravel, we're only gonna require more and more, because we're growing hugely. Can you imagine Leszcie before? It was just like 2 blocks of flats around the cathedral. Look at now. Pubs, cinemas, badly designed neighborhoods, nicely designed neighborhoods, hospitals. Oh wow, okay, this is done. I'm just gonna shut you down for a moment because we don't need workers there. Yeah, we really need the rest of it to be finished. Let's speed this up a bit more. Let's see, did we start constructing this? Yes, we did. Do we have anything there? Yes, we do. Right, workers and resources. This is what we need now. Okay, looks like we are full of prefabs. That's perfect news, because now we can, well, safely... oh, wow. Okay, gravel has been moved here, I believe, all of it, to these areas here. But still, they're constructing. They're doing their job. Okay, how's this doing? This is not even worth checking, because this is gonna take so long. That's gonna be incredible. While we're here, you can see that our finances are not slowly, quite significantly going up and up. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna just replace some of these vehicles. So this one is done, so I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna buy nope, this one. So this is gonna require us to have more workers. but it's gonna work much faster. So I'm gonna do the same here. We're gonna replace a couple of these bad boys here, but yeah, I think this office has a big issue with workers. Okay, let's do this. This one is, you know what, doesn't matter. I don't know what they're doing at the moment, so it's not a problem. I'm just gonna replace them with 2 of these. And there you go. Where's the other yellow one? The yellow one should be constructing the bridge now, because it's done with constructing everything else. Oh, it should be here. No. Oh yeah, there it is. And it's actually just done constructing this. There's no signs that this is being worked on, so perfect. Okay, we need 19 tons of steel, and that's the last thing we need. That's gonna have to wait for this guy here. So, how do we resolve this issue here? They're obviously not delivering enough, and it's not the mine issue. So I'm thinking getting rid of this and connecting it directly to the... No, let's leave it for now. The coal is stockpiling, so it's slowly going up. I'm happy with that, and we don't have any issues with power supply, so that's perfect. This is just being used for construction. Let's see if workers are in there. Are we losing people? No, but... spirituality, culture? Why is it culture, I think? Okay, sport. We only have 1 sports ground, and there's too many people waiting for this, so we're gonna have to build a couple of more. I'm gonna be a little bit... I wanted to be a little bit careless about this, but it's not necessary. I can just build it here. Yeah, we can do it like so. It's gonna service some people, and also I would like to place another one, because that was 60 people there waiting for this. So... okay, what about this area here? Well, I can squeeze it in, but I don't want it to be squeezed. I want like proper nice area for the sports grounds. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that's 2 sports grounds, and way too many people going there, but that doesn't matter, So what we're doing here, okay, this one is finished as well. This doesn't employ any people, that's fine. The workers who are working here are now free. People working here, this doesn't matter, because obviously we're not processing this fast enough. Not sure why this is the case, but I love the cable cars. It's just dripping enough workers for them to work in here, and yeah, it's just amazing. Right, okay, this is already almost done. This is gonna be done in seconds. What's with this pitch? We have 60 people waiting, that's fine. We're gonna have 2 more sports grounds ready. Here we go, another one. Okay, and 18, 20. And then we're gonna have this one soon. It only requires concrete, and we have a concrete on the way. Okay, that should be much better. What else? Kindergarten. Kindergartens are fine. I think that was just a mistake. Sports, culture. Culture is here all the time. Not sure what they're talking about. Clothes. You have a shopping center working. Yeah, I think everything should be working fine here. I'm just gonna leave guys in Warstock on their own for a while, and I'm gonna check the other things how they're doing. So this bridge is being constructed here. This is another big thing that we're doing at the moment. Let's see. We have distillery and additional crops are being grown. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. How are we doing with the crops? Oh, badly. Oh, quite badly. Okay, so should we purchase crops here? Yeah, why not? Okay, we're gonna have to keep crops in stock for the future. How much did I buy? 37 tons. Yeah, that's fine. This is necessity. Everything over that, it's gonna be fine, but we can't stop production of the fabric. We need that for our factories, and this brings me to another issue that we're having. Um, our focus is to finish these cable lines all the way to the mine. Even the mine is not so important as the cable lines are, because cable lines can bring more people to the mine. But let's see how much they cost to build. Oh wow, okay, that's not that bad. Wait, this is really cheap. Okay, but still we come back to the original issue where we don't actually need those carts, we need those apartments then built. Okay, do we have workers here? No. We're gonna have to have workers brought with the buses. But I think I should continue constructing the rest of the apartments. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, fine. I actually wanted to see what's gonna happen here, because this is a brand new apartment, no power, nothing, no shops. And will people move in here? Because we have people in Leszcie, like Pomegranate, they're just itching to move anywhere because there's not enough living space. All the apartments are full to 100%. So I'm now thinking, will they move here that easily? Because these apartments don't have power, for one. Is one thing, they don't have power, and the second thing, they don't have any amenities around it, not even a job. So will they move? I don't know, we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start building stuff for our workers. So these are workers, and this is a centralized place. Okay, I think we're gonna have a range to most of the building. Not sure about this one, but we don't have to have a range to all of the buildings. We just need the majority would be fine. And this also brings me to another thing, that I think we should build more apartments on the other side of this. So I'm gonna just level this area here and build 2 more of these, or 1 bigger one. I'm not really sure which one. Should I go for 1 bigger one or 2 smaller ones? Okay, let's align them nicely to road. Well, it's not perfect, but it's good. So if we build this one like this, and then we remove this and this. Yeah, I think this is fine. For the rest of the hill here, I will level this as much as I can, because we're gonna have to put a lot of stuff here for our people, like shops and playgrounds and kindergartens and schools. And are people moving in? Not yet. Right, power would be awesome from the power plant, but we don't have a power plant up and running. So let's see what has power, what doesn't have power. So obviously this is the last line of defense power-wise. Right. And what's the deal with our... Oh, I see here. I see what you did there. So these guys have to move, and I was waiting for them to finish these connections so I can place these, so they would be able to move freely and easily. Oops. There we go. Now you can move around, and yes, I was checking where the power is coming from. So when this power plant is finished, that's gonna resolve a lot of issues around here. But until then, we need to connect power back here. So I'm thinking how we can place maybe power connector around here. Switch. Okay, switch is gonna fit here. I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna finish it with cash money, but I'm pausing because we're gonna need finish it, and we're gonna need to interrupt the power here. Cancel the cables. Oh, I can't believe we're gonna make this one. This was a rough angle, and come on, you can do it. Can we do it directly? No. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, is this it? Okay, you should have power now. Yes, you has power. Okay, continuing on, we need to bring power to this area here. Now let's be tactical about it. When power plant is done, I'm pretty sure it's gonna supply power to everybody. And yeah, why don't we make that our next project? So let's build a power plant. Then we can start ordering coal. We don't have people who are gonna work here. Okay, let's no one lives here. I don't want to touch it. I just want to leave it to see if they're gonna start moving in on their own. Okay, okay. Let's continue building stuff for our people, for our peeps. I'm thinking of squeezing like a school. Maybe somewhere like here. And then kindergarten next to it. Oh! My bad. I built it automatically. Okay, that's the second one. And I didn't build it automatically, that's fine. But I don't think it's a good location for it. It doesn't have... It's squeezed. It's squeezed. I don't like it. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna touch the school because it's already built. So... no choice there. But I can put something else here. I can put a pub. Pub is a bit smaller. What about shop? No, no, let's go with pub, because pub will definitely leave us enough space. My worry is that will we have enough pathways on the side, or room for these pedestrian pathways? Okay, and the important part, okay, this connects. Okay, remove this one. It's important that these buildings are connected, that they can easily access the the public transport. This is the only public transport we have, and this is important for me. Still no workers in here, so I'm gonna leave them be. Okay, we can construct this on our own. Okay, the whole lot of buildings are already set for construction. Yeah, we have just too much. We have too much work to do on constructing other stuff. For example, not even power plant, which I gave them permission to build, is being built. Right, if I gave them power here, will they come? I don't know. But kindergarten is gonna be important, and we're gonna probably need more than one. So first things first, since we're gonna need two, I can probably spread them out. So, but central thing would be a shop. So definitely we're gonna need something like this here. Let's go one more time. Shop, maybe in this direction. Okay, and is there a thing like a road on this side? Okay, it looks like we have a problem with this road here. Ha! It's a thing. Haha. This is gonna be, I'm gonna put a couple of playgrounds or sports pitches or whatever they are. And we can do a thing like this and then thing like this, so all of it can be connected with each other. We're gonna need a couple of crossings on the other side, but we still are not done with this construction. Still no people, still no people, still no power either. So we have a shop, kindergarten. No, we need 2 kindergartens in this area. Right. Well, obviously we can squeeze kindergarten in here. What about... No, this is gonna be too tight. Okay, let's level this area, and this looks perfect place for kindergarten. And a little bit more. Well, this is not ideal. This is not ideal because it's gonna service half of this, but that's gonna be more than enough for this establishment. And again, I think we're gonna have to clear... No, I don't want to clear this because... Yeah, this is not gonna fit anyway. Okay, I think we already started going on a slope here, so we're gonna level this area too. Just a wee bit until we design the whole neighborhood. So we're gonna need a couple of... one more kindergarten, and obviously it's gonna have to be something like this. Some more flat ground. Okay, so what's the deal? Why is this not... Oh, it's not connecting because there's no connection here, and this one is in the way. So if we build a kindergarten here... Right. That sound should have been produced from me, from my mouth, but unfortunately it was. That was a worrying sound. Okay, let's try this, and then this, and can we do a thing here? No. No, looks like you're gonna have to go around, or... Oh, no, wait. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. And this one. Yeah, yeah, and build on our own. Okay, this is well connected. Pub, school, kindergarten, shopping center. What else are we missing? We're missing cinema, and cinema can be somewhere, maybe even in this forest. Yeah, I think this is the only place left that we can... cinema is big. Maybe they can go take a bus and go to cinema to Leszcie. Okay. Flattening games, unfortunately forest. Ooh, that's gonna be a big episode as well. We're gonna plant trees everywhere around Leszcie. Yeah, actually I like this. Because I know I'm gonna be able to put a road in here, so... Yeah, let's do it here on the side, so it doesn't interrupt the main road that much. Yes, so technically we preserved the hill, but we had to modify it a bit. And we expanded everywhere. Looks like this is not progressing as fast as I hoped. Well, we have 15 minutes to go in this episode, and I can finish this people line. This is a people line, and this is a cargo line. I can finish it on my own and can pay for it because materials are already on the site. The only thing missing is hard physical work, which we can outsource. We are rich Soviet Republic. Yeah, and these guys, how much do they cost? A little bit more. So technically I can pay for them because they're not that expensive. And will this speed it up? Speed up, yes, maybe. So what's the deal with this building here? Still nobody lives in here. And power supply is the issue. Okay, you know what? But I don't think this is connected to this. Okay, we can connect it, and we will. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna build a wall. No, I will build a road. So let's do this. I think this is the best way to go about it. Okay, okay, this is minor things. I really don't need to do this now. Oh, I just noticed that this could be an issue. Not an issue. Okay, so let's finish this with rubles. And let's see if this is now well connected to this building. Yes, it is. And we will start getting some people here first. I will build a power supply. We only need to build a power line and power station, or what's it call it? The substation. How far does it supply? Okay, from here it should supply most of the buildings, and hopefully later on we're gonna have power supply from the power plant. So let's try angling it like this, because it's gonna be easier to build power lines and then the power lines. Okay, no one lives here. That's the only issue. Come on, move from here, move here. Yeah, actually, why am I not doing that? Where we have more workers living. A lot of highly educated people. That's surprising. Okay, all of you. There we go, empty building there. More. from here. Okay, let's not affect the same part of the city, but there we go. People living here. And now they're going somewhere to do what? Okay. Okay, these are students. School is working now. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I expected. Okay, let's go and slowly finish this. I want to make this work. And you know what it's gonna tell me? It's gonna tell me that it's not connected to power source or something like that. Looks like all these cables are showing up. Let's not jinx it. Okay, this is connected. So this one, power supply. Do you have to have a power supply? Does this have to have a power supply? Doesn't have it. Can power supply come from here? Of course, this station is without power supply. No, it should be. Okay, the second station. Okay, that's fine. Let's see where we got the power to. We got it to here, and obviously this is not going to be good enough. We need a transformer station. We need to get more cables around. Is it bitumen? Yeah, we still have a bitumen issue. Okay, it's less bitumen in here now. I have no idea why. I have really no idea why. Maybe this guy who transports bitumen to the asphalt station. Yeah, where are you? Okay, yeah, this guy could be lowering the amount of bitumen. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So we have bitumen. Well, it's doing fine here. Okay, we lost our way now. Fire in school in... Yeah, this should be... Well, it's other side of the city. And of course there's a harvester in front of us now. Injured citizens awaiting an ambulance. Okay, it's fine. One person needs an ambulance and that's about it. Okay, this is still not close to being finished. Building 2 here is being constructed. Do we need anything? No, we have workers, we have everybody there. 153. People need food. Well, food is here. You need other stuff as well. Original problem, or the rough problem, is the... We need power supply. Where's the other power station? Okay, so let's do it from here. I'm gonna have to do it a little bit wonky, but I can see we have some space here. So let's do this, what we failed to do previously. Okay, let's try like this. Wow, it really doesn't like me, this road. No, I still want to do it from here, so something like this. And then all the way here, and then here we can make a station. Here we go. Okay, finish this with rubles. Finish both of those with rubles. And now the power has to go all the way. Wow. Okay, obviously this is going through farm. Farmlands are gonna be wired as never before. So let's go with... Really? You can't squeeze anything here? Okay. Probably because we're on this side of the pumping station, but that's fine. We need to go around this... around this farming area anyway, so... So I would go somewhere here. And then, can we squeeze it in here? Yeah, we can barely, and I hope that we can do a little bit of a sharper angle here. Okay, we can like this. So now it's gonna be zig left, zag right, and saving some money with doing this. So by the way, guys, if you don't know, if you do things like this, you can save a lot of money because the cables are the power cables are charged per pylons or pillars, however you wish to call them. And less you have them, it's cheaper for you to transport power. So good thing about this is that this road leads all the way to the hilltop, so we can zigzag our way to the top. Maybe remove the last one. Okay, and let's see how far we can get on this side. And I'm pretty sure we need to plan for our transformer station, substation. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, 14,000 rubles, fine. Finish this one as well, fine. And do we have power? Perfect, we have power. We have the power. Okay, there are people working on the mine. That's perfect. They should be working on the mine. But they should also be working on other stuff that we have on the way. So let's see what we can do. This one is almost done. We're gonna leave them to finish this one, and we're gonna organize our cable car. Cableway. Okay, we're gonna get this up and running. So how many can we build? 70. Oh, that's gonna cost a lot of money. Building is on fire. Let's see which one. Is it manageable? Wow, kindergarten. Talking about bad luck. It's already put out, but school, kindergarten, this is what we... They're trying to punish us. Somebody from above is trying to punish us. Yes, so the problem here, we have all these people that are... Okay, so what's the deal? Okay, so this person here, he has basic education. So can they work in a mine or not? No, they're not really... Okay, we need a cable cart, so we're gonna have to start with these guys. I like the black ones. Okay, let's put red ones now, because this is a red line. How many? Let's put 20. And what did we say? Oh, start, yes. Are people actually going somewhere with this one? Okay, there's nobody in there. Nobody in here either. Okay, nobody's riding them at the moment. Okay, here we have another one. Let's see what we're doing with the is this just me or this just filled in? Okay, if this just filled in, let's transport all these people here. Because this might be a thing. And let's transport some of those people here. Okay, those two buildings are now, should be like 100% full or something like that. Okay. Okay, who are these people? Well, they're not workers, okay. Ooh, new train. CS2R. Right, okay. We can't deal with this right now. We have a lot of other work to do, and at the moment, yeah, we finished the cable cars. We're gonna end it here. We finished the cable cars or cable transport way all the way to the mine, and as the buildings are being constructed there, I think I set all of them to be constructed or something like that. So as soon as they're being constructed, yeah, but they're not being assigned. As soon as they're constructed, we will be getting some more people to live in this area, but also we're gonna need to finish some of the amenities they're gonna need. We're gonna continue we're gonna continue with this in the next one. I'm just gonna do a really quick view of what's happening here. Okay, so this one wants to go this way. We have an issue with the traffic here. I'm gonna have to resolve this now. I'm gonna leave it for now. Right, these guys are paving here. That's perfect. I didn't expect they're gonna start on this anytime soon, but they're doing it. That's perfect. Train is working immaculately. I think we're gonna get rid of this construction yard. As far as I can see it, we don't see any point to having this, unless we're gonna start exploiting some resources here. We do have this mine, but we have totally different construction office, which is better manned, working from here. So, and also this tunnel is being constructed, but this is gonna take a long time to construct. So, actually, maybe not that long time, but it's gonna take a while. We're building here the Leszcie distillery, but again, because of the construction happening all over the place, we're not gonna be able to finish that anytime soon. Well, in the next episode, definitely, yes. Some of the connections here have been made, built, but we still need to finish a lot of this stuff on the roads. We might invest our own money to do this, but something is draining our people. They're being drained somewhere on some construction yard that is not progressing, so I'm gonna have to find which one is it. Could be mine, which is not... that is really quite important, but let's see, there's only 17 people there, and now mine is gonna start receiving workers from the cable cart as well, cable car. And what about this one? And hopefully this one is gonna start receiving people from there as well. Right, is this both of them in the walking distance? Yes, they are. Okay, we constructed all these fields here, so this is looking really nice. We have more harvesters. I don't see them being utilized at the moment. Only 2 of them at one time. We're gonna have to pay... here we go, this field is ready to be harvested as well. We are really low on food, so this has to change as soon as possible. And yeah, we extended our power network, so we're gonna have to do... There's too many power cables everywhere, and this is still a mess. I would just like to pave this like underground, so it doesn't look... It's just looks so industrious. But actually, it's a dark side of Leszcie, maybe. The trains are running perfectly. I think we finally set them up as they're supposed to go. And yeah, one other thing I didn't get around to was building another factory here. So this is gonna be a thing in the future. I'm gonna see if we're gonna be able to place another factory around here. We might do some remodeling, maybe not, maybe yes, I'm not really sure, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to place another factory somewhere, maybe. But maybe we're not gonna be able to, it doesn't matter, we're gonna try. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. This was the recap of Leszcie, Project Leszcie, or Project Leszcie. or Leszcie, the capital, and I'm really happy how this is going. I really want to utilize these streets to be full of life, full of transport, full of everything. I'm not really sure that we're gonna be able to put trolley buses in the streets of Leszcie because they're so narrow and the stops take a little bit more room, but maybe for the future suburbs, if you build another, let's say, ring road around Leszcie, that can be constructed with the trolley buses. But not for now. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a comment in the comment section. Give us suggestions. What would you like to see? And subscribe, like, notification bell. See you in the next one. Bye bye.